today is Thursday, May 28th, and we are going to be working on pages 61 and 62. Okay, so the first question on page 61 asks you to do two things. You have to do two things for each question. So it says draw a line to create two equal parts and then shade one half of the whole. Okay, so let's try to do B for them just so that we can make
So
sure.
it can be done several ways, but I'm going to go this way.
Okay. So then he's divided into two. So one line is divided into two, and then he's going to shade in half.
Not very well, but it's being shaded.
Yeah, you're going to shade in one of them. Absolutely.
Okay.
So you're going to continue that for question number 1. Then question number 2, it says you need to do two things again. It says draw one line to create 3 equal parts, and then shade in 2/3 of the whole. Okay? So Mr. Hyde's doing it for you for that one, and then you would color in those 2 parts. Exactly. Perfect. I'm so glad you guys are better at coloring than us.
Yeah, I got a mouse.
And then the next one is draw a line to create 4 equal parts and then shade in 3/4. So again, just draw one line and then you need to color in 3/4 of it. So that's 3 parts. So I don't think that they're going to have any problems with this page. It's the next page that I'm kind of curious about. Maybe that they're going to need a little bit of help. So I'm just going to take you through it. And actually, once I explain it, it's going to be easy. Okay? So for 4, it says 1/2 of the shape is shaded.
Now, you can't see the shaded part on here, but if, for example, in A, these first 2, and if you look in your book, these first 2 are shaded in. So
exactly.
Let's pretend those are shaded on yours.
Now, how are we going to figure out the whole shape? What are we going to do, Mr.
Well, you don't necessarily have to use the whole shape. You have to make half of what they've shaded. So, for example, A, they've shaded 2 squares.
Yeah.
Well, 2 is half of what?
2 is half of 4.
So they've outlined 4 squares.
Exactly, because 2 times 2 is 4. So whenever you're looking at the shaded stuff, times it by 2 to figure out how big is the whole.
Yeah.
Okay, so for instance, B has 3 squares.
So it has 3, okay.
Yeah, so if you have 3 shaded in, then you think to yourself, well, what is 3 times 2? Because that will be the whole.
And in this one, it would be the whole thing.
Exactly, because 3 times 2 is 6.
Right.
And so there's 6 squares altogether. Okay, so times it by 2. And then the question number 5, it says 1/3 of the shape is shaded. Outline the whole shape. So again, so for A, it's just 1 square that's colored in.
So they just colored in the first square.
Exactly. And then to figure out the whole, you go, well, 1 times 3 is 3. And so there's 3 squares in that hole. Yeah. So B has 2 shaded in. So then you say, now what would be the whole? What am I going to outline? You have to think to yourself, 2 times 3, and then outline that whole.
Which is 6. So
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it just has to be the whole. So now that shape is showing 1/3.
Exactly. Okay. So for question number 4, multiply by 2 to get the whole, and multiply for number 5, multiply by 3 to get the whole number of pieces. Okay. Okay. So once you're done those 2 questions and you're done those 2 pages, then you can work on your math facts. And then Friday is just fun. If you want to do it, you can. So you're going to be using Smarties and M&Ms. Annabelle did it on Monday. She was like, woo, and she was already done, and she had a great time with it. I saw her answers. So if you enjoy doing that, that's great. And if you decide, no, that's okay, I'll just do these pages, that's fine too. Okay, thanks so much, and then have a great weekend. Yeah.